crackheads, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dani Dynasty. Yeah, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Join the crackhead tribe. We litty over here. I'm trying to keep it down because it's 4 in the morning, but I can't sleep, so I figured I'd come here and give y'all one of my Halloween looks. Today, I felt like I should start with a melting skull face. So I'm going based off of this photo and James Charles's photo. So I want to do a combination of the melting face halfway and like a neon look for the skull. Let's get started. All my crap right here. Regular makeup stuff, Halloween makeup stuff. We ready for spooky season over here. We ready. Because it's so early in the morning, probably gonna do a voiceover. Might come back and talk to you occasionally. I'm just gonna, you don't mind? I'm gonna watch my podcast. Sit tight, okay? Just watch the magic happen. First thing I'm doing here is I'm going to section off my face so I can have my split. Like, how do I want to do it? I'm going this way. Human face, skull face. As if a skull could not be from a human. Anyway, before we get started, we have to do the most important step. Obviously. It's incense. Yeah, the actual first step. I'm gonna moisturize my face. Just washed it. Probably a little dry. Yeah. This is where I stop talking. Just vibe to whatever music I put in here. So now I'm just going in and doing one eyebrow like I would normally do, and I'm using the Almay brow pencil in the shade 803 Universal Taupe. Here I realized that I forgot to put primer on, so I'm doing that shit now. I like to use moisturizer and primer. Let me know if you do the same. Now I'm just going in and concealing my eyebrows so they look nice and crispy. It's just one eyebrow, bitch. I'm so used to talking plural anyway. So now I'm just going in and covering half my face actually in foundation. I use the Covergirl Trublend Matte Made Foundation in the shade D10 Golden Caramel. Yum. That's gross, okay. Now I'm going in and contouring my face using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 50 Cafe. And in case you were wondering, no, I still have not learned how to properly contour. I do what I can. Whatever happens, happens. That's my mentality. Now here's the first of many times I found myself losing stuff on my bed. So yeah. Now I'm concealing my under eyes to brighten that shit up. Because we tired. We sick and tired of these hoes. The dark circles are popping. If you're wondering what I'm mumbling about in this video, I'm watching a podcast. Also reacting to it. I don't know why I talk to myself. Don't act like you don't do it. Don't act like you're above it, because you're not. Yet again, I have lost my beauty blender or whatever it is I was looking for. Who knows? Completely lost. Okay, we've definitely been over this before, but I have to say it again for anyone who's new here. I do not support Jeffree Starr or Shane Dawson anymore. I just don't want to waste the money that I spent on his palette. I'm not throwing it away. So yeah, we're going in with that flaming hot shade. I think I started on my outer corner, did my crease, the inner corner. So the whole lid, basically. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was winging this entire thing. I didn't do a practice run. Probably should have to save time, but... I also used a little bit of the Cheese Dust shade from the same palette. Kind of blended that in to the middle of my eye. I don't really know. I just kind of let it happen. Happy little accidents. And lastly, for the eyeshadow, using the same palette, I went in with the Not a Fact Deep Purple shade. I focused my use of that on the outer corners. Alright, now it's time to set all of this beautiful hard work. I use another drugstore product. Product? I can't speak English. If you haven't figured that out by now, there's no hope for you. So I use the product Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder.
Oh my god! What is it?
Ow.
Mariel?
Here I finished off the living side of my face with a little bit of highlight. Now, here I'm using some lashes from Sephora.
Plastic guards. Oh,
yeah. But you still have to wear a mask with it.
Man.
Purred! Got the lashes on the first try. Did I really? You'll never know, because the magic of editing. She cute or whatever. Alright, this is where it gets interesting. We're on to the spooky side. Here I'm just blacking out my entire eye socket to resemble a skull. You get the idea. Next, right here, I'm going in with one of my Halloween crayons to shade in the red parts, which are going to show the neon glow of the skull face. You'll see later on that I went back in with just regular red eyeshadow, just because the red crayon did not blend out very easily. Onto my skull nose, I just blacked out the entire tip of my nose, and as I worked my way up my bridge, I made a couple of points to appear like a skull. You get it, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining this thoroughly enough. I hope you can follow.
I was like,
Okay, so I went ahead and started doing the teeth off camera just because I was afraid my camera was gonna die soon. So basically for this, I just made a bunch of triangle-like shapes and went back in with black afterwards to fine-tune each shape and make it look more like a tooth. So I went back in with some of the white face paint that I bought and just drew a white line in the same areas where the red is to appear like a neon light on my face. Hello, I did a good chunk off camera because my camera's about to die. But basically for the neck, I just went through with some black, did some like white triangle type shapes. Bitch, I thought you passed geometry, what happened? And then blended it out and did my collarbone as well. In case you're wearing a tank top, you know, you want to make sure all the bones are popping. So now is the fun part. Well, it's been fun the whole time. But now we're doing the drip. So, yeah, I don't really have to explain much more. Let's just keep going. My first attempt at making the drip on my face, I thought I could actually make the foundation drip, but it just kind of stuck. So I thought maybe if I shook my head really hard. I don't know, none of it worked, so I just painted the shit on. You know, make teardrop type shapes. Easy enough. I picked up these spooky season lashes from, can y'all tell I love saying spooky season? It just comes out. Picked up these spooky lashes from my local Halloween store. This is the final look, guys. What do you think? Let me know. Comment down below what your thoughts are. If any of you try this, please DM me or something. I want to see it. Instagram and stuff will be on my end card and in the description. Hello, switching to my phone because the camera finally died. As I was saying, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video and give me a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself. I feel like I killed this. This is my first time trying it too. I'm happy with it. Anyway, bye, see y'all next time. Sooner than you think because I'm trying to bang out all these Halloween looks. So make sure you subscribe. Click that notification bell. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.